Why worry? Well, people who tell people not to worry, they worry more than the people who worry actually. The day when I decide that I am not supposed to worry, that is the exact day that I worry the most. Why? Because I decide, I commit that I don't want to worry. And I worry the most. See, when you have to worry, you worry. There is no such problem in worrying. But the problem is if there is no one there to handle the worry. You see that? So many worries are there. As you wake up in the morning, you wake up and then you have to worry about your job, people you have to deal with, small problems you have to deal with. Why? Because you have created a life. So now you have to deal with. And it's not that you created. I don't want to blame you because if I blame you that you created the life, that you are the one who created, then you may try to change it. And then in that changing, you are creating more mess. See, it's okay to worry, but it doesn't mean you become worries. Mind is a very powerful instrument that we have. It depends on how we use it. We are never aware that we are using it. We think we are it. So we never distance ourselves from our problems, our sufferings. We become one with them, and that's the problem. You always have a choice to distance yourself from your life, just like a video game. The problem is we are so mechanical, a computer, living artificially, too fast, and we don't take a break from this bullshit. Never we take. We are always in the patterns of this mind that it has created. We never take break. Even when we take break, we feel like we are wasting the time. See that? There are so many people in the world, they cannot even sit for 15 minutes doing nothing. Why? Because society has trained them. The work of society is to keep you going. And we are the society. Once you see that, first, I create my problems. Second, I don't have the energy to deal with them. And of course, some problems are natural. I think to earn money is a very natural problem. It's not a problem of the person. It is a very survival problem. And the problems that comes with food, what you eat, it's not natural. It's all comes with what you eat, how you take care of yourself. If you eat bad, you will feel bad. So this much intelligence you must have, how you are supposed to use the mind. But then the rest of the time that you have, that you worry, you must distance yourself from everything. Don't take it as advice because I don't follow myself because there is no one in me to follow. If you commit, something from yourself, you will never follow that. It's a very stressful thing. So, what you do is you drop the future, you stop trying to fix everything, and you let go the nonsense. Not respectfully, disrespectfully. So many people respect the mind so much. That's why when they use the force of anger little bit, it helps them to let go. Yes, when you are angry, you don't listen to people. If you have to say things, you will say as it is. That's the force. You don't have to use that always. But what I want to say is distance yourself from thoughts, from mind, from everything. And there is no one who can distance because the one who is trying to distance is thought itself. So it's very deep. And that's why you can never claim that you distanced yourself from thoughts, from life. You can never do that. Who can do that? No one. In that understanding, you find that there is a distance always. Because who am I coming from the mind? I am this person. This is my name. This is my identity. It has been built by people. It's a very stressful thing, you see, that I am this person. I'm a very shy. I don't talk much. I'm a quiet person. I don't have this confidence in me and I'm not good enough. We are in the comparison always. We never accept ourselves as it is. So, what you do is you try to drop the mind without using it. It's like dropping a glass on the floor. It will break, but the mind never breaks. So, what you do is you just distance yourself. You observe it without claiming to be observer. You just see what is happening. And naturally, you will do things that you have to do. When you worry, if you are to do something, you will do. If not, then the worrying will go. Not because you are doing something. This time you are not doing anything. Mostly we try to do something to not worry. This time we don't do anything. And when we have to do something, it will happen naturally. So it all comes down to awareness and observation that we don't learn. As we are aware and observing ourselves, our thoughts effortlessly, they cannot touch us, they cannot touch you, and you can deal with everything no matter what, as long as you are in the higher consciousness. I can sound a little bit childish. There is no such thing as higher consciousness, but that state cannot be defined. People may call it enlightenment, higher consciousness, God, or whatever, but it doesn't have a definition. It is what it is. And that's where you see worrying about small things is natural. You worry, but then you let go. Even trying not to worry, you let even go that. So it's like you flow with the way things are. You flow with them. You don't try to overcomplicate things because life is already complicated. And what we do is we try to complicate everything. We try to make things harder, more. And the more you make things harder, the more things will be harder, of course. And the more you take yourself out from everything, the more you see that just let it be the way it is. Things and everything around you. Finding your light, finding the consciousness inside you, and it's there, and that is everything, whatever that is, whatever. So, why worry? Yeah. Thank you for watching.